Well, there's no hardcore politics tonight. Instead, it's just hillbilly Smoky Mountain music with George Emmert and his uncle, who's also my dad, Stan Emmert Sr. And this is going to be a tremendous, tremendous show tonight because every now and then you really do need to get away from politics. So, let's get the music down, boys, and let's just talk for just a spell here. Dad, George, welcome back.
We're glad to be here.
Hello, Stan.
So the show tonight is about music and Christmas from the Smoky Mountains, and both of you are Smoky Mountain boys. And first off, George, where are you from?
East Fork of the Little Pigeon River near Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
And Dad?
I'm from Bird's Creek.
Bird's Creek.
Of the same general area that George is from.
Now, the people out here don't really know about that part of the country, the Smokies, as well. And we've got a picture, if we can get it up on the screen, of Christmas in the Smoky Mountains. And actually, we don't see it on the monitor out here, but when we do, just the question that I wanted to ask you is there really snow in the Smokies?
Yes, up in the Smoky Mountains. And down in the foothills, there are times we've had as much as 2 feet of snow in the lowlands.
Now, the song that you were playing as we came in, that was called Cripple Creek, right?
Yes, that's right.
A lot of people know Cripple Creek as the biggest gold strike in Colorado, but this was from Cripple Creek in Virginia, right?
That's right. That's right.
And let's get a map up as exactly where Cripple Creek is. It's just outside of Bristol, Tennessee, Virginia.
It's about 100 miles from where we were born.
Yep, and then there's actually is a creek right there. If we can get to the second part of the graphic, there is a creek that kind of runs. Well, anybody know why they call it Cripple Creek?
Somebody probably broke a leg there or something.
That's for sure. Something else I wanted to go through, though, was the mountains of the Smokies itself. I'm going to get a picture up of Mount Mitchell. And Mount Mitchell is actually the tallest mountain east of the Rockies.
Yes.
At, what, just under 6,700 feet?
Right.
So out here, you know, we walk that every day just about, don't we?
Well, it's kind of interesting, but that 6,700 feet is from almost sea level up, so it's still a big mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Like here, the Colorado Mountains, for example, start at about 5,000 feet and go up to 14,000. So the Smokies are pretty good-sized mountains when you start measuring it that way.
Well, let's go to some maps to show exactly where this is. The first, of course, we're going to have progressive maps, and the first one is of the Knoxville area, and then it kind of grows over to the Tennessee-North Carolina line. And we still do have a little bit of a technical glitch, and we can't see it on the monitor, but tell us kind of generally the area itself.
Well, of course, Mount Mitchell is in North Carolina, and then the second highest point is in Tennessee, 6,665, I believe, Mount LeConte.
So, but this area where you grew up, the Little Pigeon River and Bird's Creek, that's mountainous area, though.
Very mountainous.
Oh, yes.
There's lots of vegetation, very similar to Northwest Washington. As a matter of fact, there are times when you drive into the Cascades here that you can almost imagine being in East Tennessee.
Yes. My grandpa's farm had mountains probably 2,000 feet tall.
Really?
Yes.
Did he have any rocks in there?
Lots of rocks.
Lots of rocks. So then Rocky Top is a real place, huh? Speaking of Rocky Top, my favorite song of all time it is, so let's go with Rocky Top.
Wish that I was on old Rocky Top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bill. Once I had a girl on Rocky Top, had every other had gas. Wild as a mink, as sweet as soda pop, I still dream about that. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Most years, the opponents of the University of Tennessee just can't stand hearing that song.
That's
but
the ugliest song I've ever heard.
That's right. You're an Auburn guy. Oh well. But anyway, I just wanted for everyone to know that there really, truly is a Rocky Top in the Smoky Mountains, and we're going to get that picture up. And actually, the rocks themselves can be seen right there up on the top. And a very important part of Rocky Top and the Smoky Mountains is Pittman Center. A lot of people don't know where that is, but we've got a picture from the 1920s, maybe 30s, that Dad here knows a little bit about. Dad, can you tell us about this picture?
That's my old high school building, and I went to school there, and I have done a little maintenance there.
Well, I wanted to ask you, though, you played basketball for Pittman Center High School many years ago on an outdoor court?
That was Caton's Chapel.
Oh, that was Caton's Chapel, sorry.
Yeah. No, at Pittman Center, we had an inside gym.
Did you?
And I didn't make the team there. I went out for it.
Oh, you just made the outdoor team, huh?
I made the team in my elementary school.
And just to show you the depth of the family involvement and how important family is back in the Smoky Mountains, there actually is an Emmert's Cove. We're going to get a picture up of that. I was there recently, and it's a beautiful, beautiful place up on almost on the top of the mountain.
That picture that we're looking at is right on the Pigeon River.
Yep.
Well, now let's change our gears here and let's go to Christmas. We have the next song we have is a great Christmas song that people really don't know a whole lot about. It actually first appeared in 1951, and it was first named Tinkle Bells, but the name was changed to Silver Bells, and first coming out of the Lemon Drop Kid, a Bob Hope movie from 1951. Silver Bells, hit it, fellas.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile, and on every street corner you'll hear silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city.